Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. So, today we're gonna continue where we last left off, and it's been a while, so let me take a look at our journal and a quick look around and see what's been going on, okay? Also, I remember there was a lot of jobs queued, and maybe while I remember what we had in plans and what we were working on, we can let our dwarves get working, and maybe they will have some time to finish some pending tasks. So I'm gonna start by playing the game, and I will open the journal now. So well, when I open the journal, the game pauses, but that's okay. So there are still a few things to do, but not so much. I need to find some metals and figure out my soldiers. Okay, easy enough. Let's take a look around and see what's going on here. Okay, so we haven't been able to finish this coffin because there's a boulder on the way. That's fine, I guess. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Yeah, just like that. That's perfect. Let's see what's happening here. Charcoal is being complete. A new puppy. That's amazing. And gold. Okay, let's see where. Oh, wow. Alright. Let's ask them to excavate this at once. And let's go back to where we were. I believe we were checking things over here. So, you know what? Let's start by the entrance. So, over here, nothing new. Oh yeah, I made this big stockpile for rocks because we have rocks everywhere, and I need them to start moving them so that we can actually build things like the coffin that is waiting for the rock to be moved. So yeah, this is one thing that we have to keep in mind. Let's check upstairs. You see the rooms are completed, but there are still some rocks around that need to be moved. So yeah, hopefully that will be done soon. What's this? There is a sock and a shoe here. Why? That is so weird. But anyway, this is our barracks. We don't really have much training. Oh wait, I wanna see this. Oh yes, finally, some migrants. Where are them? So they're coming from here. Let's take a look. Muffle Shisilab, a fisher dwarf. Okay, that's not so useful for us, but never mind. Let's take a look. She's quite young. She's married to Eat Ring Sports, and they have a child. Nice. She likes romance. She doesn't get sick easily. Okay. Maybe she can be a soldier. Oh no, she can't. She doesn't have a lot of willpower, and we need soldiers that have a lot of will. Anyway, let's see. It's okay. No combat skills. Alright, so we will need to find something to do for her. Let's see. Oh, look. Is this her child? Lordbam? Yes, it is. Nice. Who else? A mule. Oh, that's nice. Who is this guy? Eral. So, Uwash and What's this here? Oh, so this person will appear here now, this door. Okay. Another kid. Another one. Another woman. Okay. Oh. This woman can be a soldier, which is nice. Who else? Domas. He values sacrifice. Sacrifice disdains law. Clumsy. Okay. Maybe a soldier? MEAD. What about this guy? Empathy. So he has no skills at all. Okay, he's a bard. Okay. Another fisher. And soldier. Alright. Oh wow. That's a lot of people. Let me check this guy. So, a butcher. Okay. What about this woman? A miller and weaponsmith. Okay. So apparently we went without migrants for a whole year, and now we have more than 10 new migrants. That's very interesting. And most of them appear to be skilled on fishing. This is interesting, but okay. We also will get more soldiers because that's important for us. Nice. Oh, okay. Let's see if we get more children. Another adult. Okay, maybe this one is a soldier. All right. Yeah, makes sense. So we have received quite a lot of soldiers now, and I like that. I want to have a strong military, and apparently I will be able to do that with these new arrivals. And this is the last one. Amazing. So let me check. I haven't really noticed. If I come here, oh yeah, I can see all the new arrivals. So let's just sort this by arrivals. So how many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 16 new residents, which is amazing. I love it. Now let's focus on military, because that is something that we need to do. I mean, I want to do, and unfortunately there is no weapons yet, so maybe I will need to figure this out, how to do it. So before we continue or look around, or you know what, let's do it like this. Let's finish looking around what we had, but let's not unpause it yet, because I don't want these people to start getting jobs. So let's continue looking around and see what's done and what we need to do. So here are some new things that perhaps you haven't seen. I expanded this area and created more fields. Unfortunately, I wanted to make these fields on the right to be surface crops. There is a trick when you can open up a hole on top of them and then put a floor. If you do this, these fields will still be able to get surface crops, you see? But I wasn't expecting that. For some reason, I wouldn't be able to plant here. Let me show you. If I come here, I want to do a farm plot. It says too close to the edge. I don't understand why, because down here it's okay to build. So maybe I should have built the farm plots first and then open up the hole on the top. But okay, I am not sure if this has some other meanings, like maybe this is too close to the edge and some people might be coming here attacking me through this wall. I don't know, but for now I am worried and I think I might want to close this in some way, but that will be later. Let's continue looking. Let's start by this side. I still can't I am not over the fact that we tried so hard to find soil on our main base and it was here all this time. But yeah, I guess whenever you're one layer deep, not so deep underground, you will be close to soil. So lesson learned, I guess. So coming down, I've been exploring with these guys, and there is a layer where we have been finding a lot of minerals. So we have this galena, which is silver and lead. We have also found gold nuggets now and more galena. So this is one of our mines. The idea with digging deep is to find different minerals and hopefully metal ores. So yeah, that's how we will accomplish one of our goals, to find metals. Now here, I want to make this square defended. See, I have dig down some of these places and now it's just a hole. There is no way to come up. Well, maybe from here. There is no specific or no easy way to go down or up from this place. My goal now is to remove all of these ramps and have this being just a big hole. So if people try to come from the top or the sides, they will have this big hole to fall down to. With this in mind, I also want to make a wall that will just go around this hole so that it's more protected. Maybe it is a good idea, maybe it is not. I am not sure, but I want to try it. I think that would be nice. So if we imagine this like coming from the front, you would see like there is this big fort that opens up to the cave entrances, right? So you know what? Let's put this in the things to do. Finish. How to call that? Maybe I think it would be nice to call it like the main gate or the fort entrance. Yeah. So that way we have like this big and imposing, you know, kind of tower entering the fort. So I would like that. Next, let's check out these places. Oh, I did a quick review of our stockpiles and started naming them, because the generic names was, I mean, it wasn't enough for us to see what is going on. So I just made a new one. I mean, I changed the names of some of them. For example, this was food stockpile. I changed it to seeds, kitchen food, drinks, right? That way I know what goes where. And if I need to make more stockpiles, for example, this is stone stockpile, was full, right? And that's why I made the other one, the big one, which is almost full, and you see there's a lot of stone everywhere. So yeah, that's another thing that I did in a little bit before starting to record. Let's start checking down here. The well is finally done. I don't know why there is blood here, but okay. And I was thinking, I saw that one way to handle these aquifers is just to try and smooth the walls around them. So maybe I will try that over here. Maybe I can smooth these walls, and that way it won't fill up. It won't fill up. So yeah, maybe we'll check that, but a bit later. Now the rooms are all done. This is the dormitory. I think that all the new guests will be able to find a bed. If not in one of their own rooms, it will be in this dormitory. And yeah, the workshops, we have some workshops here. There are some more workshops down here. I think I'm going to make more stone cutters because we are doing a lot of stone work, so it's important. Now over here, our animals are now safe. I need to take a look because we're starting to have a lot of rabbits, and maybe we can give some use to their meat, you know. Now the same, I was wondering, we might have this wall here, but what if somebody comes from any of these sides? I mean, it would be so easy to just jump down, right? So maybe I will want to block these entrances so that we are more protected. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe add wall over here also, and closing it here, but still they will be able to come from here. Maybe just dig around. So we'll see. And yeah, I guess that's everything right now. Okay, maybe you notice I just put some hives around, and some of them already have some bees. Hopefully we will get to brew some meat in the future. We are dangerously low on drinks. We have no meat and no fish, so we need to figure out how to solve this situation with our diet. And you know what, let's take a look. I mean, I told you I wanted to let these dwarves work, but I need to assign this first. So let me do that, and then we will check our stocks and see how to continue from there. So here's the squad. We have 38 population. My plan with the military is to have at least 10% rounding up number of soldiers against population. So if we have 38, we would round up to 40 and say we would need 4 soldiers, right? So I am not sure if this is a good plan, but I think it is. So let me just get 2 more soldiers. And these are our new arrivals. So hammer dwarf and shield user, spear dwarf and shield user, mace dwarf and shield user, and it's a fisher dwarf. I don't need fishing right now, so let's get her. And for position 4, let's get the Gelder. Yeah, good. So that way we have our full soldiers. These guys are right now scheduled to stagger training. I really don't understand how this works. I mean, maybe I could ask them to do some constant training. And they need to rest from time to time. So you know what? Let's do something like this. These are the months. There are 12 of them here. So let's do it like this. First month, let them be off duty. But then, okay, I don't understand how to work with this. Because it changes everything I want. I don't understand this. So this is current month. Let's edit current month. Minimum number of soldiers to follow new order. At least 10 train. I don't understand this. So I can name the orders, but I don't know what the orders are. I really don't understand this. Okay, let's just leave this at stagger training. You know what? Let's do some constant training. Because... see? I don't understand this. This makes no sense to me. And now this is off duty instead of stagger training. So yeah, let's just leave it as it is. Maybe I will need to watch a tutorial in the future. The important thing now is that I don't have any weapons, so I need to find them some. Now let's check the labor tab for our new arrivals. So, miners. How to know if I won't be assigning. So really good fat, able and core. Okay. So I would like maybe a new miner. Core able. These are the new soldiers. So perhaps let's do it, you know, there wasn't any specialized person for this job, so let's just get them from top to bottom. So this woman will be a new miner. Also, I had woodcutters doing only the wood cutting, but we are not cutting trees all the time. So my new plan is to have some woodcutters also bringing plants. So yeah, and I think 2 is enough for us. Hunters, we do not have bows yet, so there's no reason to select this yet. Planters, maybe we will need more planters. So for this, Let's see. Maybe this. And this guy, who is a brewer, so maybe he can be a chef too. Yeah. Now, stone cutters. I assign more stone cutting jobs because we are making a lot of items out of stone and we need stone cutters, so maybe we will need more here. So perhaps this guy. And it would also be an engraver. And now I want to have specialized haulers and orderlies because I need the guys that already have some jobs to be focusing on them so that job gets done, and people doing the hauling to be doing it only if that's their assignment. So we have new people and you will be in charge of doing this. Not able and not call because these are soldiers. So these three people will be the ones doing hauling with the children. And yeah, let's see if this works. And if it doesn't, well, we'll see. Now let me check again. In the kitchen, I still haven't figured out how to get the eggs to hatch. I have 180 eggs and they're not hatching, and still they're also not being cooked, so I don't know what to do with this. I think I'm gonna allow this and I'm gonna prevent the dwarfs from getting them. Let me see if we need to... Now that we have more things to brew, maybe it would be a nice idea to start working on them because we really need to start brewing things. We have too few drinks and 40 people, so it's gonna be an issue. Okay. So longland grass would be a nice idea because we can make drinks out of it. Also maize and rice and potatoes. Let me see down here. Okay, this can start now. And let me see. Follow. Everything is follow. So maybe I want some kenaf because this can turn into clothes. Longland grass, potatoes, and you know what? Let's see if pineapples. This will be okay. Now, okay, let me just pause a little bit. Okay, our soldiers, charcoal. Okay, fine. Now let's see here. Plump helmets. Follow. Okay, I can't believe we have no seats, like, at all. But that's fine. We will figure that out later. Okay, let's check our stocks first. So, seeds. We have a lot of red spinach, rice, maize, enough. We only have 3 pineapple seeds, so maybe we don't need to start planting pineapples. We have longland grass, and we can brew this. We have potatoes. This is fine. We can brew this. We need to change the pineapples. This is not worth it. So let's change for rice. I didn't see if bloated tubers can be turned into something. Let me check real quick. Plants. I don't know. Let's change the pineapples for rice. Like this. Good. So now let's let them continue. And let's see about our tasks. So these people are gathering plants. It's important for us. And look, there is a lot of storing and constructing being queued. So yeah, we need to do that. These guys are constructing some hives and smelting galena. And there's a lot of planting that needs to be done. So yeah, let's see if these farmers are going to take care of that. And then we'll need to see about our rabbits. Okay, so as usual, it's been 30 minutes and we are just starting to play the game. But okay, it is what it is. Let me check about our work orders. So why can't we brew from fruits? Because there are not enough fruits or leaves. But from plants, we are doing it. There's only one more, so maybe we will need to have another still. We'll see. We need to check this out. I need this to increase. It's going down again. And I don't see... Oh. Okay. This is good. So let's see again about the work orders. So plants are being processed. We don't have cheese. There's no need to wood beams and beds and coffers. All of these have these checks that if we don't have enough to use right now, we will make more. So apparently we are fine in all of this. So this is nice. I think we can start seeing about maybe starting doing some crafts. So you know what? Let's start a new work order in the Craftsdwarf workshop. And let's start decorating with teeth because we have so many. And you know, let's see how many. If we come to body parts, we can see that we have 10, like 15, maybe 20. So we can start working with those. Let's just make 15. Maybe somebody will take care of that. And also we have so many skulls. Look. And over here. Okay, there's not so many now, which is good. This door is locked now, so maybe I can see if there are some nests with eggs so that we can just forbid them. Because you see, these are the hens, but unfortunately I haven't been able to know how to click the nest below them. So maybe they are taking care of their eggs, maybe hatching them. We'll see. But for now, let's leave it at this. Now, let's see about all these animals. We need to start butchering some. Oh, Meat on rotten tooth? What does this mean? What about all these teeth? Is this rotten? I don't understand. I thought this would work. Oh wow. Anyway, we'll see about that later. So now we need to figure out all these rabbits. So that what? He can't access food, but what are you going to eat there? Anyways, you know, drinks are going up. This is good. Let's see about these animals. So, pets. I need to start checking all the bunnies. So we have 3 females, 2 males, and a lot of babies. Okay, only 4 babies. No, 7, 10, 12 babies. Which is nice. You know what? Let's do something. Let's butcher the rabbits. And let the babies grow. Maybe if I do something like this. Okay, so the 3 male rabbits, you will not be having any more children. And look, all the bunnies. And then the dove rabbits. These ones I will need to check one by one to see which one is a good candidate to breed and have more children, because we want the fat rabbits, the ones that will produce more meat. So yeah, let's go one by one. Health, description, agile, skin is copper, hairs are black. So this one, butcher. Now again, let's go back and go for the second one. Health, descriptions, skinny with a small build. So, butcher. Yet again, I will need to do this how many more times? 4 more times, so bear with me. Health, description. Okay, susceptible to disease. Another more reason to butcher her. Let's check this one. Skinny. 2 more. Very muscular and strong. So this one will be saved. And the last one. Durable and strong, susceptible to disease. Okay, there you go. Now, I don't understand this. I have a lot of teeth, but apparently it doesn't work. Let me check something. If I come here, none of the teeth we have are good for this guy. Okay, So you know what, let's cancel this. Let me see if there is something that we can do. So decorate with horns. We do have the horns to do this. I don't want this again. And let's see if we have improvable items. Yes, we do. And again, I don't want this to be a routine, just one-time order. Good. Now let's see what else can we do. I really need some crafts. So with bones, maybe? There are no bones. Okay, so we will need to cancel this one. Let's leave it like this for now. So let's see about these cows we have now. Again, the same process as before. We have one bull and a bull cow. Let's see about this bull. Weak. Okay, that might be an issue. What about the calf? This is good, so maybe the big bull has outlived his use. Now let's see about the cows. We have 3. Yeah, and in the end we'll see the jacks. So the first cow, incredibly quick to heal, really sick, very strong. Yeah, our first cow will survive. The second one, incredibly tough. Excellent, we are good on cows. Now let's see about the jacks. So we have a big bull and a calf. Let's see about them. Agile and very strong, amazing. And the calf, incredibly tough, but weak. Okay, maybe we will need to see about this one later. Still a baby, so we can wait. Let's see about the females. Short and skinny. You know what? Let's go. What about the other one? Thin, but muscular. Okay. So, I guess this is fine for now. Let me see something here. Are we... Yes, jacks can be milked. So maybe let's not get rid of that cow, that jack cow, yet. Yeah, like this. I mean, there's so many animals to handle here. So many cats. A lot of cats. Maybe we can check about these 3 cats, because we need to control the situation with them. Let me pause for a little bit. So the first cat is extremely agile. Oh, what? Okay, let's go like this. So cats, extremely agile. Let's see this one. Mighty. This one is nice. And the third one. Mighty and agile. Okay, we have good cats. But we have so many kittens now, because these are the adult cats. 8 adult cats, and we have 7 kittens, so they practically doubled their population. Let's see about these ones. Incredibly quick to heal, but quick to tire. Incredibly skinny. You know what? You won't be growing to have kittens. Let's see about the other male kitten. Okay, let's let this guy grow. And alright. You know, I did something last time that I was making this dining hall, but I think I need to assign it to our inn, right? Which is this one, the gear saffron. Yeah. So that way this dining hall belongs to this inn, right? And now they are just part of one place. And now let's continue. It's been almost 50 minutes and we were just checking everything. So yeah, sorry for that. But hopefully we will now start making some progress. So, let's see. We really need our weapons. And for that, we need metals. Let's see if we have found any metal around here. Because I don't think I want to make our armors and weapons out of silver and gold. I mean, I don't know if that would be good or bad. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Maybe we need to do some strip mining to see if maybe we can find something around here. Let's see. Diorite, granite. You know what? Let's just leave these orders here and then we will come and check. Let's just keep one floor and do more orders. Look, there's a change of stone in the walls here, so maybe we can check around. And the obsidian. Well, there's a lot of obsidian layers. But yeah, let's check this and hopefully we will strike something interesting. Now what happened here? Improved a mountain goat bone crown masterfully. Okay, can I see it? Is this one? Okay, nice. Wooden beams are done. Okay. Drinks are now, I guess, solved, which is cool. Now that we have almost 40 population, I think I would like to improve the checks on the brewing, because they're only checking if we have less than 100. Maybe we need less than 150, and that way we can continue. Also from plants, from fruits. Oh, 100. Oh my god. And 50. Excellent. All right. So now that this is being done, the miners have a lot to do right now. Let's start by these new ideas that I told you about. So I would like to have this removed, and also this here, because I want to make the walls. So let them start there, because they still will be able to come down here. And after this, I want to queue some walls. And this will be done out of mudstone. Yes. So I would like a mudstone wall here, then here, then all the way here, and that's how we are going to start making our wall. And here I will do it like this. Let's not lock ourselves out. And I want to see if this works. Afterwards, I can see about blocking this. But we'll see. Hopefully I won't need to... Oh, look. This guy's stranded here. What a problem. Is this wall done? Because he cannot go down or up. Oh. So what can we do? Let's make our mudstone wall here as intended, but you know, let's remove this one. Then he can make this, and then we can make another one here and close this again. Yeah. Good. This is what I wanted to avoid. It's a good thing that we managed to to find out first. And you know what? These are sandstone, so maybe I don't want this out of mudstone, but let's make it out of sandstone. So let's change this and come to sandstone. There we go. Now that I see this, I'm thinking maybe I could have done the same here, but oh well. And you see. Now, I think I'm gonna need to remove this because we need wagons to be able to come here. And I want to make a pit so that we can avoid invaders, and maybe we can make a bridge. Yeah, go figure. I knew it would happen. How can I handle this? I know. Let's do something like this. So that way it will be a ramp up. We can finish building here, and afterwards we will just delete the ramp. And yeah, I believe we will need to do this by turns, one by one. So yeah, let's keep that going. Let's make the corners a top priority because I don't want them to not know how to do this work. And now that the ramp is done, then we can make the wall out of mudstone. Yes. Here and here. And we can make the walls out of sandstone here and later here. So yeah, a nice construction. Over here. Let me see them finish this one. Okay, and now the last one. There we go. Now, I'm not sure if this... Oh, wait, what? Come on. Is the mule that is starving? Oh! Yes, I need to come here and assign the mule here. Okay, good thing I saw them. Why are these chickens still on top of this nest? Are they actually taking care of the eggs? What was this? A pile of vomit? Why? Oh no. Look, the mule is now being taken to the pasture. And it's a new season. I will need to check on the crops. This is disgusting. Can we have some dwarfs cleaning this? Because this makes no sense. Anyway, we have other things to check. Apparently they can't walk over these walls, I guess we would need some floors first. So let's do that. Yeah, whatever. Let's make some floors so they can walk and make the walls on top of them. I think this will work. And now here, let's continue planting the enough, and enough year round. This will be our clothing crop. So maybe we can make cotton also. So long leaf. Let me check about seeds of cotton or long leaf. We have a lot of cotton seeds. So let's see, cotton and long grass. Cotton and long grass. So we will start switching between them. So for these guys, we had rice. Let's stick with rice. And now for these ones, we're making potatoes here. Winter pineapples. Let's stick with potatoes. But you know what? Let's do maize. We can brew maize. So maize potatoes. Like this. Excellent. All right. Let me check this amethyst. Amazing. We'll do this, but I think we need to reduce the priority on this. I want them to find everything first and then start collecting later. And now let's see about this place. I think it's working quite okay. Oh, but look, they're walking over here. I don't understand these people. Oh, this is dumb. No, but let's cancel these constructions. And let's see what else can be done. What is suspend manager? Let's pause this. Not suspend. What? You know what? Let me check. Here. How do I do this? Launcher, I think. Yes. So there is so many things with this tool. Let me just find suspend manager real quick, if I can. Is there a way to search? Hmm. There's just so many things. Okay, maybe over here. Spectate, stable, starving, suspend manager. Okay. So, intelligently suspend and unsuspend job. This is the graphical configuration interview and suspend manager. Okay. So there is no more information about it, just to activate or deactivate it. Okay, I guess. Alert. A human caravan. Okay, nice. Milk quartz. This is good. Where are them? They're coming from the top. Let's see what road they take. They're using this little ramp that will soon disappear. Interesting. Whenever somebody comes from the top, what will they do? I think they will need to go this way. So here they are. Here they come. I want this mudstone block. It's already being used. Okay. Alright, let's see about this. They are finishing their stocks here. Let me see if we have anything here. Anything of value at all. Let's see about the barrels. We have a few empty barrels, but we will not be selling this. Look, these eggs. Let's offer them the eggs. Can I? Yeah, let me do this. So minimum condition, it doesn't matter, mean value. I want to see things that are worth 500 or more. Cloth, no. This finished goods bin, I like it. Not this one, and these gems. Okay. Is this searching only in the barrels? Let's go. Okay. Let me check something. So was this checking everywhere? Yes, it is checking everywhere. Maybe, you know what, let's bring these masterpieces. I am not gonna sell them outright, but maybe if we need to, we will have to. They are ready to trade. We are waiting for 2 items. Let's ask for the broker. Here he comes. And let's see. Let's trade. So, let's see what they have first. Let me check this. So, what do they have? No, I don't like this UI. Maybe I will just stick to the normal one. So let me come here and collapse all these categories and see. I need meat. It is important. Let's go. Ambles. I'll get them. What about weapons? Shields. Just one. It's fine. Battle axes. I don't need battle axes. Oh no. Okay, let's see. What's this? Cheese. Backpacks. Okay. This is large. I don't know if this will work for our guys. What about this? Let me just take a quick look around and see what we could use. No, not really. I want to see if there are any plants that we can use to make thread. But apparently there isn't. Let's see about this. Yeah, let's get all the fish we can. So they have a lot of cloth. This is quite valuable. Leather, I'll take it. More leather. Because we can make this like our armor first, since we don't have any metal. Let's see, bags. Rope reed. Let's get this. I'll take this buckler. Picks. No, I don't need no picks. Battle axes. I'm not sure. Let's wait on that. Whiskey, wine. We are okay with our drinks. Clay, jet, bars, some lead bars. No, so this is fine. Let's see what we can offer in return. Some eggs. Can I see what's here? Yes. Because it's 4,000 if we get the bean, the whole bean, but I think we can get more value out of the things alone. You see, one, two. There's 2,000 here. Oof, I'm not sure. Anyway, we need to offer them just 1,500, I guess, around that, not 4,000. So let's start with this. Come on. Okay, this is nice. So apparently we have quite a lot of of currency to trade for. But what could we need? I'm thinking maybe some berries and grapes to make more wine. That could be a nice thing. But you know what? Let's just leave it at that. Let's trade. Let's go. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Now, there's no need for a trader here. And let's continue with our work. So why is this not being made? You see, this is what I find strange. Do we really need the floors? Yeah, they needed the actual floor. Interesting. And now that this block was taken, let's do something like this. I don't want people coming up like so. And we can continue making these walls. Not out of sandstone, but out of mudstone. And I guess we'll need to do them one by one. Okay. Let's just wait for this to be done. And afterwards, we will continue with other matters. I guess they will be needed to go back and forth to get the blocks. So in the meantime, let me check about these hives. I need them to get colonies whenever they are ready. But let's not gather the honey yet. Because I will see about how sustainable this can be. So yeah. So as I understand it, when they gather the honey, the hive is destroyed. So, and when they split them, it goes in half. So I will need half of them being harvested and half of them being left alone. We have 10. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So yeah, here let's have 2 for gathering and 2 for splitting. Now down here the same. 1 for gathering, 1 for splitting. 1 for gathering, 1 for splitting. 1 for gathering, 1 for splitting. Let's have this piece work like this. And let's continue with this wool. I think it looks quite nice. Maybe, because here this can be floor, but this is just 3 levels down. People jump from here, they will die. So yeah, I think this is fine. Oh no. Somebody's feeling creative. Let's see. Autumn Talilicot is crafting, but he can't find an item. Oh, we got more migrants. Okay. Let me see about this. Okay, so first, this kid can't find what he needs. We need bones and leather. How come you can't find bones? No way. But there's a skeleton here. And we have quite a lot of leather. Okay, so let's wait and see. And now let's see about these migrants. Look, they're coming here. Nice, look, there's some more bones here. I wish there could be a way to get this. Like, I can pick up this skeleton and ask them to bring them to the refuse stockpiles. Now let me check if there will be more people coming down here. Yes, quite a lot. Oh wow, oh my god. So apparently in just one episode our population more than doubled, which is great. Let me see about the new people. How many? Well, 18. Oh my god. A lot of kids. A herbalist, a hunter, 2 fish specialists, I guess, 1 baby, another herbalist, 1 farmer, 1 thresher. Okay, let's start assigning. So what about plant gatherers? We have a few. And planters. Where is the farmer? This guy. And let's assign him also to plant gathering. Now, fishers, nobody. Stone cutters. And I will need 2 more soldiers. Let's do that first. Oh wow. So let's get this one and this one. Yes. And let's see about their schedule. They're just training. Let's let them train. Now let's see if we had new livestock. But not like this. Let's see if there's new livestock that came with these new people. So this reindeer, and I will need to expand the chicken coop, but I don't want to. Oh, so a chicken was born. This is so nice. So how to do this? If okay, we have 3 new chickens. This is amazing. Okay, so let's expand this like so. This I will need to close, but that is fine. And we can have some more nests. I mean, we can have 12 more. And well, the chickens, we'll see about that. Let me just assign as many chickens as I can. Oh, so here is a lot of chickens. Look, 13. Wow. And we have new ones that arrived too, right? We have this. Nice. So we have 13 chickens now. I think we can open this door. And we can get some eggs. Let me see if we still have eggs. So we have 221 eggs. Are they actually cooking them? Okay, but I saw that these are also good for selling, so this is fine. And what happened with the animals that were ready for slaughter? Why are they not being slaughtered? I mean, they have. We have 10 animals waiting for slaughter. That way the little child that wants some bones and leather will get them. So you know what? Let's make this a priority. Here we go. And here it's happening. And we need some 12 nests. Let's just bring this up. This is important. And do we have the slaughter animal here? No. Let's just micromanage this. Chickens have hatched. Nice. Thief. Where are them? Look. Over here. Let's see if we can have our squad. Don't attack this guy. And we'll see. he already got something and he left. It's so quick. I never realized what they're stealing. So yeah, anyway, so what about these guys? Scheduled train. I would like to see by the end of this episode if they actually got better. But yeah, I think after micromanaging, oh look, nice. Then with this suspend manager, I won't be needing to do these things one by one. Amazing. So this is great. Let me see something. Now I need to micromanage this, but this kid still can't find its item. So bones, leather. Yeah, but we have leather, right? Look where the see from skins, tanned skin, tanned hides. We have a lot of leather. We have quite a lot of leather. So we have huge amounts of leather. Where is all this leather? In these bins. So I don't understand this little kid. Let me see. I don't understand. Oh, also, let's see. What does he have? Not here, maybe here? Sandstone blocks, a lot of crowns, amulets. Why is this here? I thought this would be in our finished goods stockpile. But yeah, he doesn't have leather. He doesn't have... Let me see something. Trade depot. He's getting all the finished goods. I don't understand. Why is this not getting them? Anyway. I don't understand this. So... I am very confused. I don't know how can I help this little guy? Bones and skin. I think the problem is bones. Because if I come to body parts, I have teeth, I have skulls, I have wool, but I don't have actual bones. Yeah, so that's what I need to focus on this. Maybe I will need to make another butcher workshop. Just to expedite this. And we need to have these jobs done as soon as possible. What's up with the butchers? Let me see. So these guys do farming, milling, brewing, cheese making, fish cleaning, cooking. What about butchering? Butchery, yeah. Maybe I need to assign more people to this job. Yeah, and see if this will get more attention. All right, and hopefully with this we will have enough bones. Yeah, 16 bones. Now let's see. Yes, he's gathering the items. I mean, it's kind of morbid to be celebrating that he can get the bones, but okay, you know, you see, he got them, the bull bones. Now let's see if he gets the leather, which I hope he will. Excellent. Great. So this is fine. Okay, he's working. Excellent. So let me see about those nests. You're making them? And now that we have so many chickens, I want to let them grow. And you know what? Let's see. We have these hens. Let me again just do this. So we have these little animals here. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. There's 2, 3, 4, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. Oh my god. We have quite a lot of chickens. So yeah, let's see if these hens, mighty and slow to tire. Okay. The second one, quick to heal. Alright. Maybe I will keep the mighty chicken. I mean the mighty hen. What about the third one? Clumsy, weak, slow to heal. You go for butchering. And the fourth one? Incredibly tough and agile. You know what? I have so many chickens waiting to grow now that I will just get all the hens. We have so many eggs now. Let's just keep one. And I guess logic tells me that it is better to butcher grown-up chickens, I mean hens or roosters, instead of these chicks. So we'll wait on that. And yeah, interesting. So this is done. And we can start wrapping it up. So let me check the journal. Finish the fourth entrance is done. Find metals is still something we have to do. And train and equip soldiers. Okay, so we can equip them now. Because, let's see, we can come to the leather works and we can make armor. We have, okay, let's make 10 leather armor. And let's stop this. And with that, we can start having some of that. Backpacks, we only have one. And I think there's no need to make more armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 soldiers. So maybe we just need to make one. Yeah. So maybe we don't need this. Maybe we can make the backpacks. And, well, weapons. That would be an issue. Let's see about shields. Shields. We only have 2. So, okay. So, let's see about that. So let's pause and cancel this leather armor. We need to actually make shield. And the shield can be made out of leather. Let's make just 4. Good. Now let me check. Okay. Let me figure out what else we can do. Handwear, headwear. Okay. Legwear. So we're fine with this. What the issue for us now is just the weapons. So let me check. We can make, okay, at least they will be able to train. So let's make 10 of each. But you know what, 10 of each is too much. Let's make 5 of each. And I think I need to see about some more haulers. For example, oh, I don't want to put our soldiers on this. Let me check. Sasit, litast, coal, apple fat. Like this. So, does it hauler? Abel is not. Ustud. Coal Sasirian is here. Litast and Sasit. Sasit and litast. So yeah. Good. I think our details are being done. I want to check the problem with this. Let me see. So let's say Rigot. I want to see his skills in combat. So it's kind of okay. Let's see Litast. This one is socializing right now. How come? How do I know if they are actually training? Because they're supposed to be on constant training. I guess they have nothing to train with. So yeah, that's an issue. I also need, wait, here, some armor stands. And we can make them out of rock. And yeah, I guess that will do it for now. Let's see, maybe we need to get some, yeah, cotton. I would like these guys to get as much cotton as they can. And pineapples. Maybe you will notice sometime, but I have a special preference for pineapples. So yeah. Rice, because we're planting it. And more cotton. I would like to have a good wool industry, I mean cotton industry. Maize is good. This here. More cotton, more rice. This one can be brewed. Let's just, unpause the game while I cherry pick what we are gonna go and pick up. Okay, so the kid finished. A cowbone bed. What? This is so interesting. Where is it? I want to see that. Nice. This is a cowbone bed. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. Nice. Is encircled with bands of porcupine leather. This object menaces with spikes of cow bone. This is so cool. So it was worth it in the end. And let's see, will it? I don't think it will go to any of these different rooms. Look, the stone is already full. We need to see about this. You know, we can start making some more blocks. Let's see about that. Let's just queue a lot of tasks so that we can end the episode here, and on the next one we can start with the game on post, hopefully. And not like today that we were paused for 30 minutes. And then we can have them finish all these tasks. So for now, let me check about the boulders. We have, again, quite a lot of sandstone. And we don't have enough mudstone and granite. So I would like to make blocks out of them. Stone, we have quite a lot. So yeah, what about blocks? We have, oh no, so we have enough sandstone and mudstone blocks. So let's not think about this one. Let's talk granite, diorite and obsidian for now. Let me see about bars. We have silver bars, tin bars, lead bars. Interesting. So let's come here. Let's make some blocks. Make rock blocks. We are going to make 20 rock blocks, and they will be made out of diorite. Now rock blocks, 20 again. Out of obsidian. And lastly, rock blocks made out of granite. 20 as well. So this is good. Now, we are still smelting galena ore, but I would like to smelt also. I mean, we only have one smelter, so let's wait on this. Let me see. How much bars did we have? Silver, tin, lead. Let's see if we can do something with this. Let's go here. Weapons. So can I do this? No. I need bronze bars, right? And I can make bronze bars because copper bars or copper bearing boulders. Okay. Again, let's try again. So I have tin, silver and lead. Silver. Could we make some silver mace? I think we can. Yeah, no problem with this. So you know what? Let's cancel this. And let's make some silver maces. Just 6 for now. And that way our soldiers will have weapons. Now, how can I see their equipment here? So I can see we have 4 weapons, we are missing 2, and we are missing the shields. We are missing the armor, and we're missing backpacks. This I don't know what it is. So let me see. For example, this guy. He has a bismuth bronze mace and an iron shield. But they need metal armor. Can I just remove this? Let me see. Okay, I don't understand this. But uniform. Body wear. Leather armor. I don't understand this military. Let me see. What if I say new body wear? Leather armor, but can I assign them? Confirm. Now, why is this yellow? Update equipment. I don't understand. Leather armor. Okay. So we need headwear. Can we use... Because when I say this... But I think we had a lot of headwear. There are wool caps. So can I just do that? Headwear? No. And headwear. Okay. Caps. Chest. This is so weird. Because what about handwear? We have gloves of wool. Some leather gloves. Look, we have leather gloves. A lot of leather gloves. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have leather everything. I don't know why they're not wearing them. Because we said leather armor. Good. And why they don't have this? Anyway, I think this is water skins and backpacks, so let's make some. Make clear water skins, so I don't need to make 30. We'll just make this 12. And leather backpacks. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Good. Now, you know what else I would like? This I don't know what it is. So let's wait. Oh my god. Let's make some armor stands. Of course, they will be made out of rock. If possible, yes. Because I think we don't have any. We only have 2. We're not making any more stand. We are already making them. So yeah, let's... I think that's enough orders for now. Maybe everybody will be busy. What about here? What's this guy is doing the nests? Maybe I can make some... let me see. I have so many teeth. Let's make crafts. In the loom, what could be done? Let's make this. It can be done. Okay. I don't understand this. There's so many teeth. And they won't use them. So let's see. Let's make totems. You know what? Let's make 50 totems. I think all the skulls will be used in this. And lastly, before finishing here, let's see about this mining. So nothing interesting here. Milk quartz. Nice. So let's do this. Oh wow. It's so barren. What's this? More galena. And gold. Okay. So we have silver and gold. It would be funny to, in the end, have all of dwarves armed with gold and be like the the Knights of the Zodiac, you know, in gold armors. That would be so cool. But we'll see. We still have so much to learn, so much to do. I will be looking around the wiki to see how everything works. What's going on here? My soldiers are drowsy and dehydrated. You know what? You are off duty. Go have fun. And they still have this order. No. What? Oh my god. I don't understand this game, like at all. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. 4, 5, 6. Like I have no idea how to give them orders or change them. Okay, so this is cancel orders. So routine of duty. Maybe like this. Yeah, it's so weird. But okay, I will learn a bit about this. And maybe on the next one we can start digging this trench here. And opening this up to be able to receive a caravan, a wagon, I guess. Yeah, so you know what, let's do this. Let's keep this on play. Dig trench. Hello. Through the main gate. Make a bridge. And with this, I think we will have enough things to start next episode. Let's see. We don't have enough totemable roadie parts. That's okay. Look at all these teeth. But that's fine. I mean, at least we are using them. Yeah. So let's see about that. Make totem. Okay, we made 25. Good. Now on the crafts. We have a lot of children, you know, so let's make some toys. And as I was telling you guys, so on the next one we can start focusing on this entrance and start to polish maybe some of these places so that it looks nice. We are now a village, no longer a hamlet. We have quite a lot of wealth and improving. Our architecture is estimated to be of about 10,000. This is nice. Weapons, we need more weapons. And yeah, we need to start saying about looking better. We are good on drinks, we are good on food. We are under 150, which I don't like. So we need to start working on that. I hope these crops will be good for us to start. Okay, we changed seasons. Let me just pause the game here. We have enough crops to start making more brews. Soon we will have enough bees. And yeah, I think everything is looking fine. Quite positive about our progress and the things that we will be able to do next. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.